Hey guys, welcome back, and this one is going to be another movie review. And today, this review, I should say, is going to be on Madea's Big Happy Family. Released in 2011, written, produced, and directed by Tyler Perry, of course. And this one is basically about Madea's niece um, discovers that she has breast cancer again and is dying, and she wants to tell her family, but family is not getting along together whatsoever, and Madea basically helps her and tries to get the family all together so that she can break the news to them, and that's the whole movie. And this one is by far my favorite in the Madea franchise. I didn't see this movie until a couple of years ago, which sounds pretty crazy, I know, because I'm a movie guy. Like, a lot of you would probably be surprised, but it took me a while to actually see all the Madea movies. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, no particular reason. I just never got around to every single one of them until pretty recent years. But this one I watched on Amazon Prime 2020 during the pandemic. Excuse me. And I loved it. I thought it was a great movie, and even now, it's by far my favorite of the whole franchise. You got Tyler Perry, of course. You got Loretta Devine as Medea's niece. Bow Wow, David Mann, Tamla Mann, Cassie Davis as Aunt Bam. Of course, you got David Mann as Mr. Brown, and Tamla Mann as Medea's daughter Cora. Lauren London, excuse me, Isaiah Mustafa, Rodney Perry, Shannon Kane, and Tiana Taylor is also in this. Yeah, it's just a great, interesting cast. It's just a great, great movie. I forget her name. Uh, she was one of the daughters of Medea's nieces. Actually, no, Medea's niece. That's one of her daughters. She actually passed away a couple of years back due to colon cancer, unfortunately. So rest in peace for her. Um, but yeah, this movie is a comedy drama, and it's about like family drama and relationships, family problems, and stuff like that. And it's definitely a good lesson to teach young people, older people. Um, that's just how Tyler Perry does his movies, and we gotta bless him for that, for giving us good entertainment like this. Um, I know a lot of people crap on the Madea movies, but they're all hilarious as hell. So you gotta show the support to Tyler Perry because he deserves it. And here's the side, and here's the back, and I have seen the play too. The play is also pretty funny. And here's the disc. I don't have the play, but I have seen it. I just have the film for now, so I'm going to be talking about that. And it has some good special features. By Irene, the baby mama from hell, ties that bind, bend, excuse me. Medea's family tree, Brown calls Maury, which I haven't watched any of those special features, but I'm pretty sure they'll be hilarious as hell. But yeah, this is a very great movie. It's sad, it's funny, it'll make you laugh, cry. Um, you know, it'll make you do like a little bit of everything. And you got Tiana Taylor who plays like the crazy girlfriend, well, ex-girlfriend, Sabrina. She's like Byron, you know, which is hilarious and annoying at the same time, but it's funny though. You got Aunt Bam, Cassie Davis. That's her right there. She is hilarious as hell. She's smoking weed and everything. Um, she's just hilarious. She's just awesome. This is the first film that actually features Bam the character, and which is actually kind of disappointing that you don't see her in every single movie. But it's good that we see her in the movies that she is in when it comes to the Madea movies. And David Mann as Mr. Brown. He's hilarious as Mr. Brown, and Samuel Mann's great. Isaiah Mustafa is a good actor. Lauren London is pretty good. That's her right there. Um, she's pretty good, and Bow Wow is a good actor. Loretta Devine is the niece who's dying. She's awesome. She's a great actress, and everything about this movie is just very, very good. I mean, it has a lot of good like one-liners, like like the Byron, like that one, and Joe when he's like, "Wally, honey, choke that hole," you know. That always cracks me up, and you know, um, when like Mr. Brown has to have a colonoscopy, and they find a growth in there, and he's saying how he's dying and everything, and it's just hilarious as hell. And this is the widescreen edition for it. It says right there at the bottom corner. Hopefully you guys can see that, right? And this is available on Blu-ray too. I'll definitely like to pick it up sometime, but that costs money, so I'll definitely hold off on that for quite a while. Yeah, it's just really good. You got Tyler Perry playing Madea and Joe, her brother, and it's just hilarious as hell. Bow Wow was as Byron, the ex drug dealer, father trying to do right for his son, and the baby mama driving him up the wall and pretty much annoying the hell out of everybody. He's pretty good for the most part. Well, actually, I shouldn't say for the most part, but he's great for this movie. I couldn't imagine anybody else playing Byron but him. Maybe that's just me, but that's just how I feel. Same with everybody else. Everybody else played their performances phenomenally, and it's just very fun. I've seen this multiple times. Every time I watch it, I have a good laugh, and I just want to. It's one of those where I can watch multiple times and never get annoyed with it or bothered with it. And it's just such an amazing movie. So if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. If you've seen the play, definitely see it. If you haven't seen the play, definitely see that too. It's worth watching. So yeah, that's basically it for my review for Medea's Big Happy Family. Hope you guys liked that. Stick around for more reviews, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.